Well, I'm telling y'all a 4th grade fight y'all saw. So it was these two. His name is Curtis and my other homie. Then Jamarion got a twin. So Jamarion twin, Jada. And then when we left the gym room, then we was on the stairwell. He was like, I heard you been messing with my sister. Then he was like, boy, what you gonna do? Then he got 5 seconds to let me go. Then he was like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big! Punched him right in the nose. Then that's when the fight started. And they just sitting right there fighting. I'm screaming, World Star, World Star. Then, right at that time, Miss Bethel walked right out and started to fight. And then Alondra, this girl Alondra, she was in 8th grade that year. And then she tried to pick up the fight. Then Miss Bethel was like, dang, girl, you gonna get hit, girl. Man, watch out. They fighting hard. Then Jamarion just sitting there, bink, 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 punching, hurting him. That boy was crying. He was super mad because he got beat up. First of all, he was hurt because he just got beat up. He was crying. And then he got suspended for messing with people. And that was one of my favorite fight that I ever saw. Let me show you another fight of 3rd grade. It was this boy Andrew, and it was this boy Kendrick.
Come on, Andrew Beasley?
No, Andrew Beasley. And then Andrew, he was the assistant principal stepson. So, alright, after he got into that fight, I know he was gonna be in some real bad trouble. Then Kendrick, he started talking stuff about Andrew's mama. His real mama, not his stepmama, was Beasley. And then he started talking stuff. He's like, say one more word about my mama, I'ma punch you. He's like, your mama dead, your mama stupid. And then he punched him right in his nose too. No, not in his nose. He punched him in the mouth. Then he's like, say it again. It's like, your mama stupid. And then he punched him in the nose again, mouth. Then he tackled him. And they was fighting on the carpet. Then that's when our teacher, Miss Pritchard, came to break it up. Dang, what you about this stuff. And then that was the other fight. Let me tell you about this another fight right before we went on a field trip. So it was this boy Morris. They jumped this little girl though, but like the girl, she was acting like she all tough and stuff. She always acting like a boy, so like they jumped her, like cause she tried to fight all of them at the same time. Like y'all can't jump me, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. And then they beat her up. Well, not really beat her up, but she tried to fight. But she was like, yeah, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? And she started punching and swinging on all of them. Then it was this boy Morris, it was Demarie, it was Kendrick, it was Andrew, and then it was just Nevaeh. And then I remember Morris, he punched her in her cheek, bro. And then Demarie punched her in her cheek, and Morris had pushed her face against the wall. It was too funny. Then they got in trouble. Then they couldn't go on a trip. I was cracking up. I know another fight, but I can't remember it. Let me tell you about this fight. Oh, it was this fight in 3rd grade. This girl named Dream and her best friend, what's her name again, Aaron? Lavariana? Yeah, it was her best friend, Aaron, Dream, and Lavariana. They was all friends and stuff. And then until Lavariana called Dream fat. And then she was like, oh, you did not just call me fat. She tackled her. No, Lavariana tackled Dream. And then when Dream was on the ground, she grabbed Lavariana's leg and made her fall. And then, like, Dream, she one of them good girls. And then, she never got into a fight. And then, every time she got into a fight, she was like, I'm telling Pastor Hannah on you, because, we go to the same church, Pastor Hannah. But then I was like, you gonna tell a Pastor Hannah on her, and then she don't even go to our church? She was like, yeah, you gonna better make her don't do it again, because She should know better. I was like, dang, but still the fight though. She pulled her while she was down on the ground. It was so raw. Let me tell you another fight that I saw. It was this fight between this boy named. Nah. What is that fight? Oh, it was this fight between Demarie and this boy named no. Oh, I remember last year, right before the end of the school year, right before the last, it was like the 5th to last day of school. And then these two boys got into a fight while we was up in Mr. Manning class. Hey, Demarie, you remember that fight between Antonio and that other boy last year? That boy who was in Miss Cancer class. And that other boy. I'm telling.
Anthony Blackwell or something?
No. I said Antonio. And then, Demarie, hold on, broadcast. I'm telling YouTube about I'm doing a story time video about fights that I saw and learned. So we was sitting up in Mr. Murder room, me and Demarie, and we was on the computer. We was playing on Betfred.com. And then that's when that boy was like, "What you gonna do now, man? Touch my sister, man. What you gonna do?" And then he punched her. And then Antonio came out. And then they started fighting on the ground. And they was like tackling each other. They was punching. Hey, Demarie, your stuff ready? I mean, your GTA working? Hey, I'm about to get on. Hey, I'll tell y'all more about the fight once I make it to GTA Online. Yeah, let's go. I'm out to... Wait, what do I know? I'm just a skinny with some tats. Yeah, I'm out to... And 1...